John Romero, and you're watching The Ark on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
What up to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali? That's right, snooch to the nooch, to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali. Represent.
It's not fake. It's faith. This is faith. Faith.
To bring together all the souls around him. In a time of great dismay and of spiritual decay, Richard created CMMA to gain the power of Christ in both his hands, to unite his fellow man. He was soft when he was young, but now he sees. God will help you understand, so you need to be a man. Don't be weak, just be like God and have a plan. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the big user's dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Neon Bible is the truth, bringing Jesus to the youth. Even adults need some help to hear his call. The Old Testament is old, that's why that word is in bold. It don't talk about a modern world at all. 10 Commandments were okay when they're written in their day, but in our crazy world we've lost our moral life. Old Bibles only tell of outdated paths to hell. Never says thou shalt not plow thy neighbor's wife. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the big user's dismay. Richard's comes to save the day, so board the ark. Step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the big user's dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. What to do when they're coming for you, and your prayer towel just ain't dry. Christ's plug is crashing, fire the fox, and you look for an alibi. Weeping tears for the final beers you resisted while in your bed. Knowing Richard would say, no, not today. Listen, that's
Pastor. Check. We'll turn it up, Chad. I don't care. Spill it out down the sink. I don't care. Sort it out. The song's almost over. So hurry up. Check. Okay, Pastor one, Joseph. Pastor. Okay.
Don't eat your seed.
Yes. Okay, let's go. welcome.
And I'll bring you there. It can
Let
take
there
a load, so we'll fill it
be
in
light.
there. It'll flow from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for
So
a
good.
ride.
So good to see all of you. So good to see all of you. Welcome to the Ark
If you're feeling
on
hard,
Montclair
then you
Public
catch his
Access.
eye. But
I'm
beware
your host,
of
Richard
Leroy
Burnish,
Sinclair.
and this
He just wants to
is
fierce tonight. Whoa. It looks like the street is rising.
this is the Ark. It's so good to have you here among us watching it. And I want to say hello to everyone watching C-SPAN as well. We also want to say hello to everybody watching on internet program. So, hello to you. It's been a while since the last show, and I'm so happy to be back. So happy to be back. I see our phone lines are already starting to light up. So we're gonna, if you'd like to call into the show, you could do a call by way of phone of the number 909 345 6434. And that's how you're going to do a phone, and I can answer the call. Now, today's show is a little bit different than our usual show. Everybody knows what normally happens now is we usually start with a short prayer. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to skip right past the prayer and open up those lines, because it's a very special type of show. It's a joke show. You know, we're pretty serious most of the time on this program because we're dealing with some rough talk. We're dealing with some problems. People call and they want advice, and they want to know what they should do about if they ham the dog and things like that. And I think it's good that we also don't forget to have some fun. Okay, so we're going to be doing the phones a little bit different. I've told Chad, and that's why we're back to wearing the vest today, and we're not doing the proper. It's a bit of a relaxed. It's got a relaxed show, a relaxed feel, like a relaxed feeling to it. So there's not even going to be a prayer. That's right. Not even going to be a prayer today. So we're going to get right to those lines. We're going to open them up. We're going to open those lines up. Now, we're going to do something a little different today. So I'm going to be taking your phone calls, and they're going to be all very short. Okay, so we're not going to be helping anyone with any of their dumb problems or things like that. We're not going to be offering spiritual advice or guidance for today only. Okay, today is about calling in fun. Okay, so if you got a good knock joke, if you got you want to tell like a joke like this one, like how does Moses make coffee? He brews it. He brews it. And then that's kind of what you do. So everyone is going to have an opportunity to call in and do joke and tell a joke. And if they can they can make me laugh, because I'm going to be trying my best here to not laugh. It's a bit of a contest. And then if you get a laugh, well then you're going to get a prize. Okay. Chad will hook you up with maybe a shirt with the picture of horse on the shirt, or maybe on socks, like that, something like like that. It's going to be a little bit different. So let's open up those lines, open up those lines, open up those lines, open up those lines. Let's open them. Let's get them going. Let's get them going. Let's get them going. We're gonna do joke today. You call in, James, and you do joke. That's what we're doing today. We're doing joke. Yeah, he brews it. He gets it. See, exactly. Now, while we're waiting for these lines to light up here, I gotta let everybody know that the joke, when you do joke, it doesn't have to be about Jesus it doesn't have to be like a Christian joke. It can be just a regular life joke, but just want to remind everyone to keep that language clean, okay? You want to keep that language clean. This is family show. A lot of people watching this all around the world. Connor, I see you're sending that picture of that banana there, and I like that. So more pictures of that. I'd appreciate more of that. Now let's open up these lines. And let's get to it. Let's open these lines. Let's open them up. And let's open them up. Let's open them up, Chad. Richard will laugh as he stands at the brow for your sins. Let's open them up. Donate now. Will you put your faith on the line? When we reach Richard's chosen land. Everyone's gonna get the chance to do joke. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna enjoy some music. We're gonna do some jokes. We're gonna do some prayer, and we're gonna get into it with each other and open up those lines. Let's open them up. Let's open up those lines. And who do we have? Who do we have, caller?
Hey, Richard.
So we there we go. We have our first caller of the night, and let's you're number one. Night. You're opening them up. You're really opening them up.
Oh boy, I'm ready to be the opener, Richard. I'm ready. All right, I got a great joke for you. It's called The Aristocrats. All right. Mm-hmm. So. Okay, it's called what?
Aristocrats. Like that Disney about the cats movies.
Not quite, but
okay. Well, Chad loves cats. He loves cats, so I think he'll like. Okay. I think he'll like.
Yeah, he told me he was. All right, ready for this? So, yes. A family walks into a talent agent. It's an all-American family. You got a father, a mother, a son, a daughter, and a little white puppy little dog.
A little white boy.
Walk into the talent agent. Little white dog, yeah.
Oh, dog, boy, dog.
All white, white family, little white dog. They walk into the talent agent. Mm-hmm. And the talent agent goes, "All right, show me what you got. What do you got for me?"
Yeah, because they're.
Okay. So the father begins dancing with the mother. And then the father and the mother take off all their clothes, and the father starts fucking the mother on the couch. While the father's fucking the mother on the couch, the son and the daughter take off all their clothes, and they start fucking on the floor. After a couple minutes of them fucking, the father and the son switch. Now the son's fucking the mother on the couch, and the dad's fucking the daughter on the floor. Then the dog jumps, and the dog shoves his dick in the daughter's mouth. And so the dad and the dog are now Eiffel Tower.
Chad, you want to go next?
After a minute of that, the dad then leans over and starts eating out the ass of the son.
Caller.
Then they kind of turn into a human centipede. So the son.
Richard? Okay. Then okay. Okay. So everybody, I just wanted to apologize for the language of that last call that made it through there. That's not the type of program that we want to allow on here. So I just want to say sorry to everyone watching this, and if there are any children that heard that, or any family members that were offended by that, that we'd like to apologize for that. That's not what this show is about. Okay. So if you have a daughter or white son, and your white son heard that. Okay. Okay. Let's go to our next call, please. Chad. Hello, caller. Welcome.
Hi, Richard.
Hello. Okay, let's hear it. I'm ready to laugh.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, have you heard of this new movie called Truck?
This new movie called, you said Truck?
Yeah, it's the new movie called Truck.
No, I haven't. No.
Wait a second. I'll get to the punchline. I'm on the toilet right now. I just gotta wipe my ass. Give me a second here.
Let's go to our next call, please.
All right. So the movie called Truck. Have you seen it?
Okay.
Yeah. Hi.
Sorry.
Jorge. Hello.
Hello. Hey. Hello, Jorge, and welcome. Welcome to the show.
I wanted to know if you could keep it down over there tonight. I got to be up in the morning, and I couldn't get a wink of sleep from all the noise and commotion coming over from your place last night.
Okay. So sorry about that, Jorge. We're having a bit of a contest today. We're trying to. It's just that we're doing jokes, and maybe
Was that some kind of jibber jabber or something?
No, it's not. It's like, when you knock.
Look, fella, my name is Jorge, and I'll file a complaint with the district attorney first thing in the morning if I have to get you to tone it down.
Okay,
notches tonight.
We'll tone it down. We'll definitely tone it down. It's in the spirit.
You're being way too loud, and I've had enough. I've had enough. Enough is enough. Is what I'm trying to say.
I would love nothing more than to restore your faith in me.
Turn it down, shut it off, and go to bed, or give me $200 so that I can actually catch a full night's rest.
Okay. We'll be keeping it.
So I heard you last night, and I heard a guy named Chad, and I heard a goat. I've had enough.
Okay. We'll keep that one down. And just remember to everybody to keep the language clean and keep the jokes good. Okay. Let's go to our next caller there. Hello, caller. Welcome to the Arc on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. You're live on the program. We'd love to hear your joke. What do you got? What do you have happening in your joke basket?
How you doing tonight, Richard? How you doing?
Doing great. Looking forward to doing some laughing today. We're just laughing a little bit.
All right, I've got a knock joke for you, Richard. I think you'll like it.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it. Let's go. I think I'm ready. Let me just adjust my pads here.
All right. Knock.
Who is there?
Bong.
Bong who?
James Bond.
James Bond. He said. Did you say James Bond?
Bong.
James Bong.
James Bond.
James Bong. Okay.
Like Goldeneye.
Okay. A James Bong, like Goldeneye. Okay. Okay. So do I say like Goldeneye? Who?
Well, no. I was just
Okay. Well, hold on. Let's start over here. Okay. Well, you hung up there. Let's go to our next one on the line here. And we'll welcome our next joke maker to the phones here, of the name Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Welcome. Welcome to the Arc on Montclair Public Access.
Hey, Richard, I got a joke for you.
You got a joke for me? Well, I'd love. Well, actually, hold on. I think I've got a joke for you too. But who wants to go first?
Yeah, let it rip.
Okay, it's a knock joke.
Okay.
Okay, you start it off.
Knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
And that's how it goes. It's like one that keeps going like that. So that was mine. So go ahead. Let's hear your joke. Let's do it.
All right. So this guy's walking down the street.
Okay.
He's walking past. He looks at a bar on his right, a piano bar.
He sees a
And
bar.
He sees a sign in the window, and it says a piano bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sees a sign in the window, and it says "Help Wanted." Right, pianist wanted. So he's a piano player. So he goes in there and he asks for the manager, and the manager and the owner come out, and he goes, I seen you guys had the ad in the window, and I'm a really good pianist. I can play anything. And they go, well, can you play something for us right now? He goes, oh yeah, of course. So they sit down, and he sits down at the piano, and he plays this blues song. Just beautiful. One of those beautiful blues songs you ever heard. And he finishes up, and they're quite impressed, and they say, that was great. What do you call that? He says, my mother poops by the river. And they both kind of look at each other, bewildered. Okay. Do you think you have anything else you can play for us? He goes, oh yeah, I know it all. I'm great. So he sits down, he plays another piece. This one's a jazz piece. And it's one of the greatest jazz pieces they ever heard. They couldn't believe their ears when they listened to it. And they go, that was amazing. That was one of the best things I ever heard. What do you call that one? So my son had sex with his cousin. And again, they look at each other just, really? They can't believe, but they say, okay, well, how about anything else? He goes, oh yeah, I can play anything, but do you mind if I go to the washroom first? And they go, yeah, that's fine. So the man goes to the washroom, and he comes back, and the manager comes up to him and goes, hey, buddy, your fly's open and your dick's hanging out. He says, no, I fucking wrote it.
Wow. You're going to call this show after I make it super clear that we're going to keep it clean tonight. We're going to keep this show clean.
Mm-hmm.
And you call up and you say words about pee-pee on here and poo-poo like it's some sort of child's program.
I didn't name the songs. The guy named them. Don't shoot the messenger.
Unacceptable. These aren't it's fine to tell jokes, but not about that. Not about that. That's disgusting and unacceptable and filth. No. Next call. Hello, caller. Welcome to the program.
Hey, Richard, I got a great joke for you. You ready to hear it?
Yeah, I think we'd like to hear a good joke. After that last one, there was pretty disgusting. Even Chad had to wash his ears out of that from that. This filth.
Well, I know you're doing a lot of things right now, but do you need to build an ark by any chance?
Well, we're still working on the paperwork. There's a lot of permits that are almost.
No, because I know a guy.
Oh, yeah.
No, because you need to build an ark, and I'm telling, and I know a guy. Did you get it?
So I think there's a problem with the audio there. Can you say that one again, please?
No, so I'm asking, do you need to build an ark, Richard?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Well, I know a guy.
Ooh. Ooh. Not even. That wasn't even a little. That was. No. Okay. We're talking serious jokes only here. If somebody could actually do a joke, then they're going to get a prize. They're going to get a gift. Okay. They're going to win something. Okay. But you have to make a laugh first. Okay. Not like that. That's not the type of laugh that we're looking for. That's not even a laugh. That wasn't even funny. He didn't even tell a joke, Chad. I don't know. I didn't lose. He didn't even say a joke. He said he was going to do a joke, and then all I heard was a scream. That's all I heard.
Yeah, Chad, get it together.
Get it together. All right, welcome.
Pastor told a hilarious joke the other day, and I'd love to share it with you, Richard.
A pastor joke? I'd like to hear that. Go ahead.
So, my wife walked in on me fucking my daughter yesterday.
Okay.
Not sure what she was more mad about.
Hang up, Chad. Chad.
It was my daughter or that the abortion clinic let me
Hang it up! Hang up the phone! You need to watch this. Screen the calls then. Okay, let's Chad, I think we're ready for hello everyone. We're back to watching The Ark, our Christian spiritual journey. I am your host, Richard Burnish, and you're live on Montclair Public Access 2S TV3. Our prayer lines are open, 1909-345-64. Let's welcome our next guest to the program, where we have Zach on the line. Hello, Zach.
Hi. I have 2 jokes. Mind if I do them rapid fire? That's fine.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's he's got a joke, Chad. Okay, let's. I love a good joke.
Brace yourself. What U.S. state has the smallest soda? Minnesota.
That's a good one. I like that one. That's good. It's good, and it's also true, which makes it like a double, like a joke inside of a joke. That was a good one.
It's epically awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you had another one? One more?
Yeah. What do you call an Amish guy? What do you call an Amish guy with his hand in a horse's mouth?
What do you call? I don't know. I hope. What?
A mechanic.
A mechanic, because he's
because he's Amish and they don't use technology.
Oh, and is he fixing? He's fixing the horse like it's a. Oh, that's that's another good one. Thank you for sharing those. I've never heard either of those before. Those are very, very good.
Yeah, no problem.
If you ever
what do you call an African American minion?
Oh. Chad, hang up.
A Nigian.
Okay. I'll go to our
Hello?
Our next hello. Okay, you're live on the Ark, where we're here talking about spirituality and other prayers. So we'd love to hear if you have. I hear that you've got a joke for us.
Oh, originally I was going to talk about my brother's gaiety, but apparently you don't care about that today. So I'll give you a joke.
No. We're keeping it upbeat today. Okay, so we're
all right,
looking
Richard. I got one for you.
To be depressed by your stupid brother. But go ahead.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, screw that guy.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the difference between a hooker and Jesus? The look on their face when you're nailing them.
Hang up, Chad. Okay, I don't. You don't
why do you
realize.
give a shit about my brother, you piece of shit.
I don't.
Fuck you.
Okay. We'll be. Everyone, you screen it! You screen it! Everyone, you screen it!
So we'll fill it in the red, it'll flow from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for a ride. Book your seats, sit by Richard's side. If you're feeling hard, then you'll catch his eye.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and sorry about that. We're having some sound program. Sound Blaster was the IRQ settings and the DMA settings on the Sound Blaster were okay. Let's hop over to our next call here, where we have Rocky on the line here. Hello, Rocky, and welcome to the Ark, Noah's Ark, or Richard's Ark.
How does Moses make coffee? He brews it. If you suck a nigga dick, does it taste like watermelon?
Next call. Okay. We're gonna take our next caller here, where we have Jeff on the line here, on line 14. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the Ark on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3, your one-stop shop for worship and song. I'm reading here, and you've got a joke for us.
Yes, I do. I just want to say that I'm a big fan, first-time caller.
Wow.
So let me get my joke pulled up here. All right, and it is: why did they not play cards on the Ark?
Why do they not play cards on the Ark? Because there's too many. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I was going to guess because there's too many cheetahs. Because there's two cheetahs.
Because Noah was always standing on the deck.
Oh, on the deck, because that's another word for the top of the boat. Because you call the top of the boat.
I have two jokes for you, actually. That was my friend. I want to share you the other one, all right?
Okay, all right. Well, we got time for one more. I had another joke for that same one, is why don't they play cards on the Ark? Because there's too many cheetahs. You see what I mean? Because there's cheetahs below deck there.
Oh, that wasn't as good as mine, but it was pretty funny. That was good.
Well, that's just a matter of opinion, I guess. Whatever, but it's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to share my yeah. I would like to share my second joke.
We're both funny. We're both.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Anyways, a kindergarten teacher was observing one of her students, and the little girl told her, "I'm drawing God," and the girl said, "But sweetie, no one knows what God looks like." And then the little girl says, "Well, he's Richard." And, yeah, he's Rajiv. You know Rajiv Kapoor? He's him. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Thank you for sharing that one. I didn't. It was good. It was very good.
Yeah. Stop moving.
All right. Let's hop over to our next. Just a reminder for everyone to keep the language clean, okay? This is a Christian channel. This is a family program here. We're all about Christ. We're all about spreading love, and we're all about positivity, okay? So make sure to keep those jokes upbeat, okay? So let's go to line 3, where we have Connor on the line who would like to share a joke with us.
Hi, Richard. This is Connor.
Hi, Connor. So good to have you here on the program.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I got a joke for you.
Okay, I'm ready for
Are
your
you all
joke.
set?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Okay. I just want to say it's a joke that you think that you're the pastor who can save my sins. You're nothing. I've been with Jesus. I've felt him inside of me. You are nothing compared to him. Stop trying to act like you have done anything for these people. I am a real Christian. I have felt God. I felt God. I felt God.
It's not faith.
All right, we're all.
It's faith.
Let's get that.
This is faith.
Those beats going, and let's. Okay. I just hold on. Just stop the beats a minute here.
Hello?
I just would like to just. Tonight's show is about having fun. It's about kicking back and just relaxing. But please, there's a few bad eggs out there that must have got our phone number from like on a bathroom wall or something like that, and they're using it to be abusive. Okay, and I just want to let everyone know who's tuning in that this is not what we're about. This is not what we intended, and please be patient as we try and persevere through this. Okay, these are trying times, and we're truly sorry for some of this language. But okay, hello caller, welcome to the program. You're live on the Arc on TOS TV3. My name is Richard. What's the rub?
I have a joke for you. Where
Okay.
do fish sleep?
Where do fish sleep?
Where do they sleep?
Where I don't know. Where do they sleep?
In the riverbed.
You nailed it. Nailed it. Good one. Thank you for that. That was a great one.
Wait.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll let you do one more.
One more.
Okay.
What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom?
Which one? What is peeping Tom again? Is that like is that the football move or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. What is that one?
One snatches your watch, the other watches your snatch.
Watches. Okay. Okay. What is snatch? What is watches your snatch? I don't. Okay. Thank you for that one. Let's go to our next one here on the line. Hello. Welcome. What is snatch?
Hey, Richard.
No, what is snatch?
Richard.
No, what is snatch? I don't know.
Snatch? I don't really know, but
Oh, hello, caller. Sorry about that. Welcome. This sounds like a long time. I recognize this accent here. This sounds like we've got Santiago here on the line from Mexico City.
Yeah. How you doing?
Doing very well. It's so good to hear from you. Did you have a joke for us?
I did.
Oh, it's of Pokemon. It's a Pokemon chat. It's not just It's from that game, the Jap game. Yeah, go ahead. Santiago, you had a joke.
Sorry, Richard.
Go ahead and tell the. All right, let's hear that joke, okay?
Well, the other day, my neighbor, we were talking. I was in the yard, and we were talking, and he told me about his dog. He told me, and I'm being completely serious, Richard. He told me, he said his dog, he drank all his dad's cream. That's what he said. You know what I told him, Richard?
No, what'd you tell him?
This is what I told him. I said, you should have put the dog up on the roof. You get it? Because if you put the dog up on that roof, it can't get your cream.
Did you tell him to put that dog up on that roof?
Yeah. I did. Yeah. And
I'm coughing. I'm coughing from what happened is I crossed my legs, and when I did the cross part, when I did the part where the leg goes over the other leg, I accidentally crunched myself on that. Oh.
It happened.
Okay, well.
Yeah, anyway, I told him, I said, you better put the dog up on that roof. And he said, where? And I said, up on that roof. and he put it up on that roof, but it never happened again.
And that's never happened again. Well, I think this was the first, you actually made me do a hard laugh there. And I think I want to congratulate you, Santiago, for doing the laugh. We're gonna hook you up with the prize for that. That was very, very funny. So hold on.
Thank you so much, Richard.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Question.
All right. And we're back. Oh, sorry, we had to go offline there just for a minute there and collect Santiago's information so we can send him a prize. So congratulations to Santiago for the first for winning the first prize. Now let's take a short break from these calls here while we let Chad queue up a whole nother batch. We're going through them really fast. But before we do, let's take a look here at some of the messages coming in of way of fax machine. So if you don't have an internet at home and you want to get a message in, you could also send in way of fax. Okay, so we have some of these here that we're gonna get to. Okay, and let's see what we got. All right, the first one comes in from Rennie Tublo. It says, I blew a squirrel because Safeway... Ooh. Okay, well, it's a picture of a cat in a sack. He's got a cat there. He's in that red sack. Well, let's green screen that one. I don't want to see this. in here. Okay, so Chad, we're gonna edit that out right there. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one clean here. And it says squirrel because peanut butter. Sorry, squirrel because Safeway had no peanut butter. And that's that's how we do it. You make a joke out of me, I make a joke out of you. Okay, this one comes in from Xander, who says, "Hi, Richard. This is my brother Victor. Can you please pray for him? He got his head stuck in the C-clamp last weekend." Well, Victor, we wish you all the best with your we hope that your head goes back to regular size of thickness. In God's name we pray, amen. Canis Rufus says, "Did you know French fries don't come from France? They're actually made in Greece." On a related note, Richard, well, we couldn't read that one, Chad. If you can keep it up there a little longer, everybody would probably appreciate that. This one comes in. It says, "Richard, would now be a good time to give my seed to this beautiful woman. If you say no, I swear I'll turn Muslim." Well, that's never good for anyone. Their God allows them to give their seed to their goats all the time. Okay. This printer, that printer there, my white brother, it costs money to purchase these colors to put on this page. And if you're going to use it for this, you're just wasting it, okay? You're wasting church paper and you're wasting church printer. So smarten up and think a little bit. Use your heads. This is church paper you're wasting. This one comes in from Anya Knees. It says, "Hi, Richard. What's your favorite planet?" Mine's Uranus. Those cheeks are out of this world. Oh. And it's picture of planet. So it's got a picture of a planet there. And their favorite one is Uranus. So it's a planet. I like the planet, Chad. It's a good look. It's blue. Okay, I see it. You can see it too. Okay. This one from Anya Nez says, Neezy says, "Hi, Richard. I can't call right now, but I just wanted to send my joke over a fax," which is why we have it in the paper. "Let me know if I win. Here it is. So a man comes into the bar. No, wait. I messed up. Sorry. It was a hearse. So a man comes into a and then they photoshopped crack in that one again. Well, just going to green screen that one out too. Look at that. Bam. You could Photoshop. You could do a computer to edit. I could do a computer to edit. Just the same. Two can do that all day. Okay? You want to waste this time of the town, then you can do that, and big deal. This one comes in from Veggie Mobile Cuck. This is truck. Maybe it was an auto typing. "Don't spend it all in one place, player. Just don't get caught sticking our yams. Sorry, just don't get caught sticking our yams up your ship. Okay. We're not gonna. You know what? I think this belongs right in the trash. The mouth like that. You are probably a trash person. You know what? And when that flood comes to wash everything away, you're going to be left behind because I'm not letting you aboard my ark with that type of nonsense. And you know what? Well, I'll just feel sad for you. I feel sad. I feel sad. And look at this. I want you to read the program on the side there that has all of the words. I want you to read what they're all saying. They're all typing the same thing. And they're all typing sad for you. They're all typing sad for you because we all feel sad for you because we're not going to save you. Next one, please. Chad, next one, please. This one comes in from Mama Pizza. Mama Pizza, an abortion clinic. Your loss is our sauce, located in G-Spot Park, downtown Montclair. And it's a picture of a woman eating a whole pizza. I guess that's a little bit funny because they're making pizza. But I don't really think that abortion part is anything to joke about. You can joke about anything. There's a million things you could joke about, and abortion is not something that should be even joked about. So every life is a life. And this is another waste of church paper and church ink, and you're wasting it. So God will remember that. God will remember that. Oh, hold on here. Vinty says, can you show us your crank again, Richard? Thank you. No, I don't do crank, and I don't do any type of drugs or anything like that. I don't have collecting Pokemans and the different snatch and things like that. I'm not about that. I'm not about any of that, and I think you know that, and I think you're just messing with me. So you keep that up. When we have your information, we'll take it right to the cops, okay? And we'll see who's laughing when who'll doing joke show when you're going to have to talk to the police about that for abuse and bullying, okay? Someone comes in from Robbie, and he says, I found Jesus and let him come in me. There we go. That's more appropriate since we have to teach everybody like they're children what's acceptable and what's not acceptable on a television show, okay? It says, I found Jesus and he came inside of me. Okay, now that is an example of a proper, acceptable, adult, mature message. Okay? You keep setting stuff like this, we're just going to shut this whole thing down. There will not be a show for you to watch, and there will not be a church print fax for you to abuse, because it's abuse. And we're going to write your number and take it to the police too. What does that one say? It says, Thomas Burnish is all that one says. Well, Eli Morris says, knock, knock, who's there? My grandpa came on big toe. Who's there? My grandpa came on big toe. Knock, knock, who's there? My grandpa, I'm not sure I understand I'm getting that one. And listen, if your name is Baller Plays Mobile and you're going to use that language that is CFer in it, well, that word is banned also. So if anyone is saying CFer and anyone that has a wrench, I want you to get rid of this Ballers Plays Mobile, okay? Show him what you do with that, where a wrench goes. Put it where... Okay. This one comes in from Dave S. He says, he sees you, he hears you, he feels you. He will quiet you with his love, show you the good way, and hold you tight. Always look up at him when you're on your knees. For Jesus always loves you. Type on your knees for Jesus. And I think everybody should type on your knees for Jesus. Now, this is the perfect example. The cops are Chuck, Richard. No, the cops aren't Chuck. Chucks. The cucks. They're not. They're gonna arrest you, and then it's gonna happen to you. And the guys within the prison are gonna get inside of your body when you don't want them to, and then you're gonna know what it feels like to get chucked. And you know what? I'm gonna put this up as an example from Dave S. here. Okay? Now these are the types of messages that belong here. Just like that. Okay? If you need an example. What's long green and smells like Miss Piggy? Kermit's finger. Kermit's finger. Well, he's a frog, so I don't know why he's going to smell like that. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of these, and then we're going to take a short break and let those phone lines light up again, okay? And they're typing, on your knees for Jesus. Thank you, on your knees for Jesus. I think everybody can get on their knees for Jesus. You can use a little cleansing after some of the language that's been making on this program. I'm truly disappointed in everyone who has chosen to use the church printer for that. Okay? The printer is a donation with donation money, and the messages that come out of it and all of the ink program that goes into it to make a picture. You think it just picture comes out of that? That's a program that makes all of the different things on here with I don't know how it makes it, but a program has to make every single one like this. Okay, so it doesn't just come out here like that. So every time you're wasting it, you're wasting the church donation paper and the donation ink. So knock it off and be smart and smarten up. I know it's not everyone, Chad. I can hear you. I hear you, and I know it's not everyone, but I have to tell to the people that are abusing it. CFer, I hardly knew. Well, I don't know. Sal, and it's a picture of Sal. Okay, now that's fine. Okay, now he's using it. This is a good use of it. He wants to show everyone that that's Sal. And he's he's just a little guy. And you can almost, and then you make him into a man like that. And there you go, Sal. I gave you the rest of your body. You're welcome. Okay, we're going to do one more here. We're going to take a short break. This one says, Harry Balasagna says, please pray for Uncle Carl. He got stuck real bad. And it's a picture of a fat, disgusting person who gets, you know what? I have no patience for fat. Okay? And I don't want to see fat coming out of this printer. Because everyone knows my opinion on the people who are fat. Disgusting and fat. And I know that God doesn't love you when you're fat. If you don't even love yourself. And if they're running CFer on this twice, Chad, that's not once, that's twice. Okay, we're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back. Chad, what the hell, man? You gotta sort that out. It's all over it's on there twice. 2 times. We're up to 800, Chad. We're up to 800.
97-cent Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer, and brawling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Brawling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
It's time to make the Go Wireless switch to a better phone.
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones, free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Rewind!
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones, free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Go wireless. Get more pay less. Go wireless.
Glorious day. I'm Councilwoman Dr. Renee Baskerville, and I'm very excited to share this news with you. Once again, the Township of Montclair will be partnering with City Green Veggie Mobile Truck. We'll be coming into the south end of Montclair to the Community Saving Bank parking lot located at 323 Orange Road to bring fresh fruits and vegetables, flowers, honey, eggs, and other opportunities to the Township of Montclair. We're so excited to join our partners, Hackensack Meridian Mountainside Healthcare, along with the Partners for Health. Partners for Health do so many things in our township to make sure that we're all receiving adequate health care, education, and healthy opportunities. So we're really excited to be partnering with our partners from last year, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank them. So every other Wednesday until the end of November, the next date will be June 21st. Then we have July 5th and 19th, August 2nd, 16th, and 30th, and September 13th, 27th, October 11th and 25th, and November 8th. So they'll be coming.
Now we do our
watching The Arc on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
What up to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali? That's right. Snooch to the nooch to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali. Represent.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. We'll turn it up. I can't hear it in my AirPad. Well, I had one, but not both AirPads. No, I'm wearing both. You fat fuck. Well, lose weight if you don't want me to say it. Fat. Hello everyone. Hello, and welcome back to The Arc on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. I'm Richard Burnish. I'm your author. I'm the author of your salvation. Now, if you're just tuning in, I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you to the program. We're going to open up these prayer lines in a moment at 1909-345-6434. So our prayer lines are open, okay? And we're going to be accepting your calls. So I'm inviting you to call up and pray with me, to worship with me, sing a song, joke with me. I feel it. Sorry, I just stopped mid-sentence there because I feel it. I feel it in me. Just like the song says. I can feel his love in me. I can feel it. It's not fake. And right now, in that moment, I feel Jesus in me. Moving around in me like a whirlwind.
A is for ark. Won't lead you astray.
Johnny Longfeather says Bon Jovi of that band. Or they riding that that he's a rock guy. He's a rock guy. I guess he likes that. So welcome back, everyone. We're gonna open up these lines. Let's take a minute here and take a look at some. If we see any familiar faces, we have Dave S. here. God bless you, Dave S. We have Cole Dean here, Montclair poet in the Montclair area. Cole Dean is joining us, and he's got pictures of 2 hot dogs there. So I want everyone acknowledge maybe Cole Dean and let him know how you're feeling. Tell him how you're feeling. Tell Cole Dean how you're feeling. I'm inviting everybody to tell Cole Dean how you're feeling. Breck Martin says, in me. Now that's what he's feeling, the Lord in him as well. And that's what I'm talking about. It's contagious. It goes around. Vinty, Chad needs to lose. See, Chad, it's not just, I mean, well, that's rude. And it's not, you shouldn't be saying those types of things about people. And they're okay. Let Dean know how you're feeling. He's checking in. He cares. And I care. We all care. Okay. Who else do we see here? We have Daisy Days joining us. God bless you. And Ducko, bless you as well. I'm seeing Dial Up David here. So good to have you here, Dial Up. And Owen, and Rosie's, and Rusie's, and Daniel Warden, and Eli, and okay. Now while we're waiting for these phone lines to light up here, and for Chad to do his job for once and screen them, I have a little question that I think I'd like to ask here, and maybe if I can get your feedback, that would be I'd appreciate that. Okay, and here it is. Here, is it time for Roland to GTO and listen to Korn? I think we've had enough of him around here, and I'm curious if it's just me, then I'll stop. If everyone else is feeling the same way, I'd like to know. Okay, so I'm going to open while we're waiting for the lines to be screened here. I'm going to open this one up here and see what everyone thinks of this here. Okay, well, we're off to a strong start. Chad, how are those lines going? Okay, now this is exactly for you, Roland, here, because you often come in here, and I don't know who his name is in real life, but he uses the name on his handle on the computer is Roland, okay? And he often comes in here and he's abusive, and I just want him to know that we don't appreciate those types of jokes, and it's about time that he got out of here and go listen to Korn or a band like that, where those like real trash type music for trash type people. Okay. So, Roland, I want you to see this here, all right? Because as I'm seeing now, the results are in. It says the vote is complete. Jesus fed 2,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, but Hitler made... We're going to have to put his name up there next, I think. So the voting is in its final, and we have 177 people who are saying, yes, Roland, it's time for you to get out of here. So mods, if you can please remove Roland and let him know that. What was that, Chad? And let him know. Okay, let's get right into it. Let's go to our let's open up those lines. So there you have it, Roland. You're out of here, okay? You had a fair shot at it. No one wants you here. Let's open it up with our first caller. Welcome to the Ark on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. I'm your pastor, Richard. Welcome to the program.
Oh, hey, Richard. How's it going?
Doing very well. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Enjoying the show.
Because Korn is a pathway to hell. Okay? That's what X-Women says. He says Korn is a pathway to hell, and I agree with him. So get on the fast track and listen to that. You're going to want to listen to that Korn and get there faster. Okay. Sorry about that, caller. Go right ahead. What did you have for me tonight?
Oh, well, I was just watching TV and was happy to see you were on tonight. And one thing led to another, and I wrote a little number for you, a little song.
He's got a song. Okay.
It was a guitar, and I was...
Well, let's hear it.
I was wondering if I could play it for you.
All right. Well, we're doing jokes today. but we're going to make an exception for you to hear a little bit of a song because I was talking earlier about the break how much we all love worshiping through song. So we're going to let you go ahead and take it away.
All right, yeah, it's awesome. It's about jokes tonight because this song's a little bit about a joke. It's called God's Finest Joke.
God's Finest Joke.
I've got a joke for you. You might not have heard. It's about a pastor's son, a strange looking bird. He looks just like a bird, 'cause the shape of his nose and his beak looking arms and the webbing on his toes. Joke of a bird, feathered a bird, looking absurd. Joke of a bird, birds is as literal as I'm gonna get. Avian DNA, I'm willing to bet. Maybe the bird ain't no lie, but the jury's still out. The boy is a feathered joke, of that there's no doubt. Joke of a bird, feathered not bird, looking absurd. Joke of a bird. The joke I tell is about a bird who's also a pastor's son, but the pastor would rather forget the poor woman that he done. Back in the 90s when the truth was hard, he had his own funny joke and a couple of drinks and some cocaine. Then he gave that poor lady a poke. Joke of a bird, feathered not bird, looking absurd. Joke of a bird. Everybody now. Joke of a bird, feathered not bird, looking absurd. Joke of a bird. Joke of a bird. That's the song. That's it.
Sorry, so I didn't catch your name, caller. What was your name?
People call me Brian.
Okay, Ryan. Well, how do you think you did?
I think it was okay.
Yeah, guess what? I don't care. Next call. Hello, caller, and welcome to the program.
Hello?
Oh, hello, caller. Welcome.
Hi. I have milk. I have milk.
Chad, is that a baby? Did you put a baby on the phone? Okay. 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 Let's hear your. Let's hear. You got a joke. Okay.
Why did the frog cross the road?
Why did the frog cross the road? Why did the frog cross the road? Okay, Chad. Chad, you really have to. Okay. Okay, let's go. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Richard.
Okay, can you watch your fucking mouth? There's a fucking baby on the line, okay? Watch your fucking mouth. There's a goddamn baby on the phone.
Hello, Richard. It's an honor to meet you.
Hello. So we're gonna have to watch your mouth. Go ahead.
Yes. I'm a long-time listener of the show, and my friend unfortunately couldn't join the program. Matthew Gomez.
Matthew Gomez, yeah, he could make it. That's okay. There'll be other shows. There'll be other shows.
Yeah, I did text him though, but I know that this is a joke show, and this is the first time I'm ever calling.
Well, it's an opportunity just to have a little bit of fun. Did you have a joke for us?
My joke is, what's long and hard and full of semen? A submarine.
Oh, yeah, because there's semen on a submarine. There's also semen on an ark as well.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is Richard Seaman, the shirt, and I just thought that would be pretty catchy.
Yeah, well,
My first original joke wasn't that good enough.
There's different types of semen, right? There's the semen that are in the submarine, and there's the semen that are on the ark. There's different types of semen from all around the world. Just so in case you didn't know, there's many different types of semen. But that joke is good. It fits.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be acceptable, and I wanted it to be clean enough for you.
Well, it was clean, and I appreciate that you cared enough to make it clean. So God bless you.
My name is Javier, by the way, and it's an honor to meet you, sir.
Well, just like the tractor, John Deere, like those,
No.
the ones that you cut the grass and they, just like the name of that.
No, Javier is in Javier.
Oh,
Javier.
Jav. Well, who would have thought? Wow! And just like that, you meet people from all
I was
all
named
over.
after a Mexican singer.
Oh well, I didn't know that they had those. Actually.
Yeah, I was named after a Mexican singer named Javier Solis.
Oh well, now I know. I thought you said your name was John Deere, like those tractors. Because when you said that,
I guess you kind of got it.
I think you got that
kind of
a
funny.
really.
I was like, what?
Yeah, like a really thick. I think maybe you have a super thick Mexican accent, and then when I heard that, I thought you were saying that you're named like those tractors, like those those green tractors. They say John Deere and
Matthew Gomez. Shout out for me, please.
Okay, well, Matthew Gomez, I want to give you a shout out. Coming from your close Mexican singer pal John Deere. Okay, now let's hop over to our next one here, where we have our another caller on the line here, looking to talk. Hello and welcome to the program, The Ark. So
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty. You should have received something in the mail about your car's extended warranty. Since we have not gotten a response, we are giving you a final courtesy call before we close out your file.
Okay.
Press 2 to be removed and put on our do not call list. Press 1 to speak with someone about possibly extending or reinstating.
Two. Chad, press 2. And
Okay, great. Let me transfer you to a specialist.
No.
To ensure the highest level of service, this call may be monitored and recorded.
I said 2, Chad. Hello?
Yes, hello. My name is Laura. I'm the representative in charge of coverage for your vehicle.
Okay, Laura, I'd like to be added to your.
Would you like to know what is covered as well as the cost? Is that correct?
No, I'd like to be removed from your call list, please. Get this number removed, okay?
Yeah.
Laura, I'd like to have this number removed, okay? And if you don't remove it, I will contact...
Go over the details with you. For quality assurance purposes, what is the year, make, and model of your vehicle?
No, it's not. I would like to get removed from your list, okay? I want to be removed from the list. I don't want you...
Unfortunately, we cannot offer you assistance just because the year this vehicle was built. Do you have any other cars you're considering?
No, I know. I don't want any other car. I'm not talking about insurance right now, Laura. I'm asking you to remove me from your call list, okay? I don't want this number on your list. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it off.
Anything built before 2002 is excluded.
I didn't say 2002. I'm saying option 2. I don't want it. I want it removed.
No, anything built before 2002 is excluded.
Okay. Hello. Welcome our next caller on line 3 to the program, to the ARC on Montclair Public Access. You're speaking live.
Hey, Richard.
With Richard. I am the author of your salvation. What's the rub? What's going on?
You are, buddy.
Yes.
Well, I had a Christian prayer group joke for you.
A Christian hair group, like
prayer group. You know, where we all get in a circle and pray.
Oh, I thought you said hair, like those bands of the Crew and those Motley guys, and like I thought you were talking about like the hair things. But okay, yeah, no, go. No. I'd like to hear a joke of that.
All right, no problem. So one night I was walking to prayer group, and while I was walking by the train tracks, I noticed a beautiful young woman tied to the tracks.
Hold on.
I went over and untied her, and after untying her, I had passionate sex. Well, when I got to the prayer group, I told everyone about the great sex I had, and someone asked me if she gave me head. And I said, no, I couldn't find it. You get it?
Good one, Chad. Thank you for beeping that. Did that go on the air? Good. Okay. We're gonna go right ahead to number 5 here, and we have Sam on the program. Welcome, Sam. Welcome.
Hi, hey, Richard. Hey, what's up, dude?
I'm doing very well. I'm just here.
Oh my God! Holy mackerel! Richard, turn around! Turn around! I made you look loser. Later, stinky.
Well, some people just they want to ruin it for everyone. Okay, we're trying. It's not what we're about here. We're about sending God's positive message to the world. Okay, we're about sending Jesus' love to the world and sharing his love with each other and lifting each other up and helping each other out in times of need and forming strength and praying with each other. Okay, now it's a shame when you get somebody that wants to call in and we have this tight-knit community of all of these members that are so linked together and all of us are so intertwined with one another that we feel each other's pain. We experience each other's happiness. We're connected just like a glove fitting right into a glove hand. That's how connected we are. And that upsets some people because they don't belong anywhere. They don't belong in their trash little circles with their trash people, and they don't belong with us. So when they see us and we're all connected with each other like this, and it's just like a glove inside of a glove sliding inside of a hand, they're trying to ruin it. Okay, and that's what you're experiencing. That's what you're seeing is that you're seeing these people call up and try and ruin it, but we're not going to let them bring us down. You know why? Because we have God on our side and his love, and we're going to be okay. And if you're going to use language like that, I'm going to ask you to ban Haywood Jablomi, even if he does donate $5. I want you to refund that $5 and get that language off the screen, please. Okay, that's not. And they're doing it exactly. Ruzi, you get it. It's like a glove going into a hand. That's exactly what it's like. Okay, now let's wish for the best here, and let's grab the next one. This next caller, I can tell he's got it starts with the number 3 in this phone number here, so I can have a good feeling about this one. Vinty.
Lucky number 3.
Yeah, lucky number 3. Welcome to the program. You've reached the Ark, the Christian kind of home of Richard Burnish.
I've been watching for several years. I love your show, man.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I've called before in the past, and we chatted for a few seconds. But yeah, I love your show, dude. I have a couple jokes for you.
I'd love to hear some jokes. That's what this show is about. It's a perfect time that you called in, because you know what? Coincidentally, we're doing a show where we're sharing jokes with each other. So this is like such perfect timing. I could never imagine that this could have, you had a joke and it all lined up like that. That's really kind of like we're in tune with each other's bodies almost.
Oh, awesome! It's almost like I'm inside your body right now.
It really is. Or in my
great.
Like you're in my head, But okay, let's hear them. We have a joke.
What is brown and sticky?
What is brown and sticky? How about a football covered in peanut butter? Peanut butter.
A stick. You're close though.
Oh, a stick.
Brown and sticky.
Brown and sticky. Oh yeah, that would make sense. I was like, what's he gonna say? Is it a football with glue or something like that? Because most things that are brown are balls, right? When you think
not sticks.
Yeah, but not a stick. Not a stick, because most brown things are balls. But okay, that was good. Yeah, did you have one more? Like when I think of brown, I just think of balls all the time. I don't know why. Anyway. Next one.
Okay, I have one more. Okay, my brother took going to jail really badly. He refused all offers of food and drink, spat and swore at anyone who came near him, and smeared the walls with his own feces. After that, we never played Monopoly with him again. Don't you like board games, man?
Next
board
call,
games
please.
are fun, especially Monopoly. I love you.
Our next, David here. Sorry about that, everyone.
Hello, this is David.
I really thought
I have a joke for you, Mr. Richard.
Off to a good start, and then he
hello, Richard. This is David.
Language.
What do you call a cow abortion? Decaffeinated.
Why is there a third party on the line? This guy is fucking nonsense.
Okay, watch your fucking mouth. There's a fucking baby. I've said this before. Okay, now get that baby off.
The baby
Get that baby off.
Baby off the phone.
Get the fucking baby off. I want you to get the baby off, Chad. Get that baby off, Chad. Get that baby off. You gotta get that baby off the fucking phone. You gotta get that off. Got the fucking phone.
Get this baby off the GD phone.
Okay, let's reset this one, okay? Okay.
It's my turn, Richard.
Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. There seems to be a baby on the phone. And I don't know if anyone's ever experienced this before, if it's a technical problem, if it's a bug if it's just like a computer thing, but there happens to be a baby in the phone. Okay, and we're working to resolve it and sort that out. But in case anyone's wondering, we're getting to the bottom of it. Let's welcome our next caller to the program, where we have David on the line waiting to speak to me here. And let's speak to David here.
Hello, Richard. Glorious day, Richard.
You want to hold on 1 second, Chad. You want to get that
out of line.
Well, you got to get that baby off. Get that baby right off.
Get the baby off the GD phone.
Get that baby
right
off
now,
Chad. It's your job to get the baby off. Okay, well, sorry about that, David. There seems to be there's a baby on the phone.
Well, yeah, you're telling me. I mean, I heard it. It was absolutely out of line, and I can't believe that these babies are getting through.
Well, that's, you know what? There's telephone apps now, and like we're talking about, they have these things. Do you know what a meme is?
Sounds evil. That's
okay,
what
what it is what these.
What is it?
Well, it's like pictures, and what they do is they put these pictures in their phones, and then what they do is could you imagine having a picture in your phone and then you put it on somebody else's phone? Can you imagine putting a picture in someone you don't know? Like someone you don't even know, and you go ahead and you put that picture inside of their phone. And that's what these kids are doing with back and forth with you like that. And then you got babies then there's babies on the phone, right? So,
there's babies on the GD phone. How do they get?
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You don't know how to balance that out, but we're working towards it. Okay, we're working towards it.
And see, Richard, I had a very spiritual. I wanted to talk to you about God. I wanted to talk about Jesus.
Yeah.
And then this GD baby gets on the phone and gets me all worked up. It starts rustling me. It starts getting me all worked up.
Gets you mad. Like same thing with me. It gets me it gets me like upset.
These babies, they don't understand.
Well, no, because here I am. I'm trying to make a show fun for everyone, right? And I'm trying to invite. Think about it from my perspective. It's my name on the show, and I'm on here, and I've got these pictures and all of these things. I've got the phones. I've got the phones and the phone numbers, and I'm expecting for people to call up and have fun with each other, right? And then the next thing you know, and next thing you know, you got to hear a baby on there. It's a baby, and I just get nah.
It makes me these freaking babies.
And they just get in the phones like that.
And honestly, Richard, I have a hard time controlling the outburst with the language, because these GD babies, they keep coming out of nowhere, and I don't know why. But they're getting through on the line.
Shake it off. Just shake them off.
And I'm trying to. I'm trying to have a spiritual experience with my family around the television set as we watch TOS, the Montclair TOS TV3 channel, and we're just trying to have a great time. We're just trying to enjoy God. We're trying to feel Jesus. We're trying to feel Him come inside of us. But then we have these GD babies.
Well, there's this one guy on here.
What is up with these babies?
This guy on here, and his name's Forest of Wires, and that's his internet name. Don't think that's his real name. I don't think it's his real name, at least. And he says people leave their phones unattended all the time, and the next thing you know, they found their way into the phone lines. It could be right.
You know what you could do with those kind of people? You just GTO. They're trash. Okay, they're trash people. They're bad people.
Okay,
we don't need those kind of people. The new world's going to come, and we're not going to have those kind of people.
Shake those babies off. Get them off.
Get those babies out.
Let's get
GTO, baby.
What have we got, David? Do you have a joke for me?
Well, I did have a joke, Richard. I just wanted to, glorious day unto you.
Glorious day unto you.
I wanted to tell a joke about a pastor. I don't want you to take any kind of offense about this joke, so I wanted to tell a joke about a different kind of pastor, like a pastor, but a different kind of pastor.
A different, okay. So but the joke is about a pastor, of course, but it's a different type of pastor.
A different type of pastor. Not this kind of pastor, because you're a good pastor.
Yeah,
you're a good man. You're a great man.
It's a man. It's about a man who is a pastor. Who is?
Yes, but he's a different kind of pastor.
Is. Yeah. Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah. All right, so there's this man, and he's a good man. He preaches the word of the Lord to the people, and all he does day in and day out is preach, praise, praise be. Can I get an amen in the chat?
Amen in the chat.
So this man, and he's teaching the word of God, and he himself stumbles upon the new word of God himself. The new word of how we should live our lives, you know? And you would think that this guy has got it all figured out because, you know, he goes on about the evils of gaiety and you know, women and men sleeping, you know, together with another man. I think they call it chucking.
Yeah,
I can't remember exactly.
It's alternative lifestyle things. Yeah, it's not what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Filth. Well, this man is preaching this word, and he starts building this great jet. He wants to build a jet, and he wants people to buy tickets to get on his private jet. And I'm like, no, that's a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of hogwash.
Nonsense. We need to get on the ark because there's going to be a flood. And what is the airplane going to do when it runs out of fuel? Okay? What is it going to do? Is it going to land in the water? No.
It's not going to float.
This pastor, he's done. No, it's not going to float. These people, they're done. They're trash people. Okay? They don't understand the word of the Lord. So I just write them off. Unfortunately, one of these people happened to be my mother, you know? And she had bought this whole voyage and pretty much spent her entire retirement on this entire project. And I'm trying to tell her, you know, you're getting scammed. You're this whole thing. This is nothing. You need to get onto the ark with Richard Burnish, and we're going to make it to the new world. And none of these trash people are going to be there. You're going to have these trash people. And that's my main thing is we need to get rid of these trash people, these babies, and these GD babies, just GTO.
Well, you got to keep fighting the fight, okay? You got to keep on keeping on. And I'm sorry for cutting you short there, caller, but we've got a lot of calls that we still have to get to tonight. But, you know, I share one thing with you, and that's I hate when those babies get on those lines because it ruins the mood for everyone. There's no one in the mood when you got those babies on the line like that. Okay. Now my producer Chad's telling me that there's some people at home that are watching on C-band and on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3 channel that also have messages they'd like to send in, but they don't have an internet at home, so they do way of fax, okay? Now, let's take a look at some of these here and see what we got. Let's take a look at some of these. All right. Okay. Now, first one comes in from Jamal. He says, "Hi, Richard. I have a joke for you. Hold on to your seat. You're about to chuckle quite a bit. So what's the difference between a baby and a sandwich? Do you know it? Are you ready? Well, I don't plow the sandwich." Says, "Oh, my throat." Sorry, everybody, for that. I had a bit of a choke there. He says, "Are you ready? Well, I enjoy a good sandwich." Okay. Next one comes in from Montclair poet Cole Dean. Now, Cole Dean here said, Cole Dean says, Cole Dean for MC Dad. Now, this is him calling out Montclair Dad. Says, MC Dad is the epitome of failure. That's why he lives off 8 Mile in a trailer. He couldn't make scouts, so they put him in brownies. Quote, his rap is absolute garbage by Gord Downie. Gord Downie. If you don't know who Gord Downie is, you should look him up. Okay. Another one from Montclair poet Cole Dean says, why did God create man? Because a vibrator can't mow the lawn. Because a vibrator can't mow the lawn. Well, I'm not sure I grabbed that one, but we always love Cole Dean's jokes. So here it is here, and it says vibrator. Well, thank you for that one, Mr. Dean. Okay, let's go right to the next one here. Flying along. Comes in from Rainey, who says, Richard, you can insist all you like that your show isn't pre-recorded. That's all well and good. But is using advanced Siggy in order to pretend it's the real you any better? And it's a picture here, and it says, some nights, for example, I will not be available for shooting, and I'm actually computer generated for a lot of the show. I'm very busy. That's true. There are parts in the video, like when we saw the dancing video there, like this music video.
I pray for my brother. Oh yeah. I pray for the show. I pray for the future.
Like due to my shooting schedule, I'm very busy, and a lot of times we do have to use computers to render, scenes where I'm doing things in the back or I'm dancing, and it has to use that just to for my schedule. Okay, and it's a picture here of that's I believe it's Kel in that one. Okay. Siggy, yeah. Okay, Big Daddy says, if you're a real Kanye fan, then tell me who was in Paris. I think that was Ray J. I think it was Ray J who had that night in Paris. I think that's the name of that video. Ray J. He did wild those videos with Gone Wild shirts. Okay. Now we have another one here. Comes in from Monica. He says, I walked in on Chad and his wife having sex. I say that just in case there's any children watching. They're both dripping in sweat. Chad stood up and came at Chad's wife's face. Creamy. Then Chad's wife stood up and fell on Chad. I guess she was weak. Chad's whole body was under her. As big as a baby she is. Now, we don't like Chad's personal life getting on here. Okay? So, maybe you shouldn't. It's not Chad's fault that his wife, Chad can control his own weight. That's the weight he can't control. But his ex-wife's weight is not, he can't control that. He can control his own weight. Okay, this one comes in from Willie B. Hardigan. It says, glorious day, Richard. I could use some advice. I need some help I need some help resetting my poop clock. Every morning, I wake up at 2 a.m. with the serious need to make brown. It is very messy and creates... My wife is threatening to leave me. Well, that's not exactly... Well, it's got pictures of cameras on it. Look at the cameras. See those cameras on there? He didn't even pay for this image. So he stole this image. It's not really him. This isn't a real image. You're just wasting the church paper now. Watch this, just like that basketball, Colby Bryant. Colby. Sweet net. Sweet net. So it comes in from Connor, who says, Richard, why did you tell me there was an Among Us meal at McDonald's? That was the most humiliating experience. Okay, well. Green screen that one right out. That acceptable for TV? We'll fix it in post. Connor says, Richard, why did you tell me there was an Among Us meal at McDonald's? That was the most humiliating experience in my life. In case anybody doesn't know, there is a Among Us meal at McDonald's. The only words that I know in that sentence are McDonald's. That's where they get quarter pounders and food to eat. Yeah, the toilet and the man isn't even connected. Or he's saying the toilet's not even connected, like the plumbing. It's like when you go to Home Depot and they got those toilets there not connected to anything. All right. We can do a couple more. All right, Chad's saying we can do a few more. Then we're going to have to take a short break. This one comes in from Droop. And it says Droop. And it's a picture of a chimp with a ball. There you go. And I'm showing it on the camera like you're supposed to do. Okay, now we got another one from Droop. I guess he did a double ender. He says, "Hi Richard, longtime viewer of the show. Love what you do and appreciate you streaming so often for us. You saved me from darkness, and I hope I can make it into the circle of light." And it's a picture of cartoons. Well, thank you, Droop. I'm glad that I make a difference. Okay? Am I a hero? Yeah, I am. But and I'm not ashamed to say that. And I shouldn't be. Okay, because when you've put the time in spiritually and in your community, and you know it, then it's okay to say that. Now, people are going to say that sounds I'm just being a narcissist, but that's not the case here. I am a hero, and this proves it right here. What more proof do you need? I'm a hero. All right, we're going to do one more. Then we're going to take a short commercial break. We're going to do more of your phone calls. This one comes in from Monica. It says, God's spirit went into my body as a spirit body, my same size. Now, my skin feels electric and vibrates a little bit. But don't fear God. God made us like he is, or in his image. What are people like? My skin is electric, 5'4" in height. God enters my body. And she's got her phone number up there. Okay? So if anyone's looking to do some cooking, then you're going to want to look this one up. Okay. Now, it's time to take a short break. So, go get yourself some Dad's Cream. You do a few shoulder stretches, a couple of burpees, and we'll be right back before you know it. These short messages with more of your phone calls. I'm Richard Burnish, and this is The Arc on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. We'll be right back.
I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. Do you really think I do this all for free? Everybody wants a piece, just like the FCC. My art puts out of charge, but that's okay. I know this press so well. There's no way I can fail. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come.
Now I'll read you this prayer of the name of Montclair. Every time you feel that your life isn't fair, just know that God is upstairs. He doesn't care if you're a baseball star or a millionaire. He believes that you are the world's most valuable player.
When the camera's off and the brother's out of ink, the lights go dark and I find myself alone. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. It's a Montclair prayer, 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 it's a Montclair prayer.
It's time to make the Go Wireless switch to a better phone.
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Rewind!
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Go wireless, get more payless, go wireless.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Mahivis. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
.97 Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer. and broling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Broling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
Wow. The Bible. I mean, what a magnificent thing. The Bible has many, like a book. It's a book. It's kind of like a book. The Bible's kind of like a book. I literally go to the Bible for answers to everything. Just this morning, I woke up and I was wondering, what should I eat? Should I have for food? And then when I opened it I just cracked it like that, just like this, and right there on page 74, it said eggs. I had eggs. Now, sometimes people say to me, Richard, you spend a lot of time working. Do you ever have any fun? And yeah, like there's times where me and Chad will just sit in a chair and we'll just quickly just say our top favorite people in the Bible. It'll just be like Peter, John, Jake, Joseph, Mary, and it's kind of a fun game that we'd like to play. Another good question is, how many people have Bibles? How many people own them? Well, you're probably surprised to know that there are over 70 million Bibles on planet Earth as of today. I go to schools a lot.
We want to find out some things about you. I understand that you have a very interesting background. So let's talk about you. Let's see. First off, let's go back to where you were born and when.
I was born in Boston, Massachusetts. You can still hear my accent. And it was November 9th, 1930.
1930, so
doing the math.
Okay,
yeah.
So that makes you
88. Yes.
Okay. Good age.
It's, as long as I can get up out of bed, stand up, and walk, it's a great age.
That's a number I want to see.
I hope you do. I hope you do.
We're up to 800. Chat. We're up to 800.
The camera's off and the brother's out of ink. The lights go dark and I find myself alone. Even Chad is sad and I think it's for a reason. All of you in the chat, but it's like no one's there. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. Do you really think I do this all for free? Everybody wants a piece, just like the FCC. My art puts out of charge, but that's okay. I know this press so well. There's no way I can fail. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down,
Hear it.
when these people need my help, I need something to
Yeah, I'm ready.
I pray for my brother, I pray
Okay, just count me in. Pastor 1. Pastor 1. Pregnancy. Pregnant. The preteen was pregnant. Preteen. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm ready. Hello everyone. Hello. And welcome to the Ark. My name is Richard Burnish, and you're watching the Ark on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3, also broadcasted onto the internet, and also broadcasted on C-band. So, no matter how you're tuning in, no matter how you're watching tonight, I want to thank you for spending the evening with us. With me and Chad, we really appreciate that very much. Now, Droop, I do notice you. Okay? And I was talking about the Virgin Mary. I don't know what you're referring about there, Nix, but welcome, everyone, to the program here. I'm just seeing some familiar faces. I see Lucas and Lewis and Roland. I don't know if you saw the results here, Roland, but we did a poll when you weren't here. Okay? And I could can you put the results up, Chad, please? And there we go. So you should read this, Roland, before you give me any lip here. Okay. We see Dense Cabbage is here. And Captain Ron is also here. I want to welcome Captain Ron. Dave S. And everyone, I wish I could say everyone's name, but there's far too many. But Chris Belvins and Willie, so good to have you guys here. Now, we're going to open up those lines, okay? We're going to open up those prayer lines at 1909. Give me a shout out, Richard. You bet you. What is that? Nultma? Shout out Nultma and HP Picasso. And I got to stop reading those the computer, Chad. Can you pull that down and just put the large image of my face there so I can... That's better. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see me looking back. Back at me. Looking good, got to say. Looking good tonight. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, you've missed a little bit of the show, but don't worry. We still have you still have some time. Okay? You still have some time to tune in and get your phone call in here. Chad, if you can put the number on the screen, 1909-345-6434 on the screen so they can know the number here. And we'll open up those lines. Let's open up those lines. Okay, let's do it. Let's hop right in. And we're going to take our next call and welcome him to our Christian program. Welcome to the Ark, Billy. Willie. Welcome to the Ark, Willie. You're live with Pastor Richard on Montclair Public Access.
All right, Richard.
That's right. You're speaking with Richard, Willie. Dick and Willie. You know that we sound
Dick
like
and Willie.
You know, we sound like it could be a dance group that does dancing.
Bosom buddies, you know.
Yeah.
Bosom buddies. I like that
that's
one.
right. That's really cool. Okay.
I've been a long time fan of the show, Richard.
Yeah.
Long time fan. Yeah. Remember when all that happened with the Pope and the IT guy? That was amazing stuff.
Yeah, that was, it was a dangerous time back then because the Pope wasn't happy with a lot of the way that went down. He got out of there while he could. I don't want to reveal his name on the program, but he was an IT. He worked in IT in the media department of the Vatican, and I think he's under witness protection program right now. So let's.
Well, the WikiLeaks, I remember the whole thing. You know? And I gotta say, though, you've inspired me so much, Richard, over the years that I've actually started my own little parish, my own little practice. That's what you've done for me, Richard. I was reading the Bible.
Yeah,
you know that Jesus was a fisher of men.
Yeah,
he would fish for men.
He fished with men. Yeah, he did.
So I've taken inspiration not just from you, but from the book.
Yeah. Well, that's
late at night. I do fish for men, you know, in Miami that look down on their luck, you know, these are hard men, very hard. They've had a hard time, you know? So because of you, I've inspired them. Jesus came once, and I think there's a second coming. I think you believe that he will come again, right?
Oh, he definitely will come again. And that's why, you know, that's why I'm building the ark. That's why I'm doing all of these things, and I'm preparing because, you know, when that flood comes, it's going to wash everyone away, and it's going to only be a select group left, and that's who's going to be left to go to. You know, we're all going to be there for his second coming. We're all going to be there, and it's only going to be us.
Just like the vanishing, you know, and there's just clothes left everywhere, and people just, you know, it's the second coming.
Yeah, that's like that movie with the M. Night Shyamalan one, right? And everyone
he's the best.
Yeah. And because you didn't know that it was the things in the trees that were getting in the air and then doing things in your brain. You don't know. They didn't know. That's crazy how that is like that.
It is scary to think, you know, what
in
the
your
devil.
Brain like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like worms, like the owls in the trees. What are the owls saying? Is that bubblegum going to come back in fashion? I don't know.
One day you have it, the next day you don't. One day you eat it, the next day you don't. The other times you're walking around wondering half the time what's the correct way to ask the deli when you're at the deli to ask for the meat there, right? Because you want to have it. But there's a line, right? And you got to take the thing, and you don't know. Like it differs. It differs for everyone, and that's what.
Well, you got to order online. Online, what are the rules? I don't know what's Christian and how to order online in a Christian manner. And I've been looking in Psalms. I have.
Yeah.
You know, they said I'll quote it. Psalm 34. They did not destroy the people as the Lord had commanded, but I got my chilipa. You know,
well, it's tricky, right? Because online is there's a lot of different types of things online, right? There's a lot of things that we should do online. There's some things that we probably shouldn't do online, and the King James Bible is not clear on that because it is because it's so old. Right? They don't talk about things
like
about downloading. It's like a Bible for caveman. Have you heard of a caveman?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
There's
that.
No Bitcoin in the Bible. Like, I mean, come on. That's why the Neon Bible was a great idea. I believe you should update it. Everything has to be updated. I get updates all the time. GeoCities updates, you know, all the old school stuff. I get the updates. Media player updates all the time.
Yeah, like the real one. Yeah,
that's the only one. It is the real. You know, it says it in the name.
Yeah.
So I'd really appreciate it if you could update a new version of the Neon Bible for today because times are changing.
Yeah. That's how quick they change. That's how quick the turnaround is because there's things that.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
appreciate
think
it.
I can do that, Billy. I can do Willie. Sorry, I definitely can do that. And
Richard, you're an inspiration. I appreciate it, and I will be calling in the future to see how it goes.
thank you, Willie, and thank you for making me feel needed. Okay, because a lot of people they do their own research and they think they're an expert, right? They read a little bit about God and they think that they could be a pastor, right? Or they can write a Bible and they can't. They just can't.
Wisdom comes from the gut. You know,
It comes
it's how
from
you feel. It's not
within,
about what you
and,
know.
and in the tree of God, you will find there's branches, and those branches are reaching towards the sky, you know, up in the air like that. And that's what I do with my hands. When you see me put my hands up like this, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Like David Lynch said, you know, I am the arm, I am the branch.
Yeah, this like that clinch. Sorry, who is that?
Yeah. David Clinch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know who that. Yeah, just like he's in the eye of the and in the arm. It's yeah.
Yeah, he writes children's novels.
Yeah, I knew that. Of course, I knew that. Okay. Well, thank you, Willie. I'm
Thank
trying
you
to
so much.
I'm trying to keep it light, but I'll take your feedback to heart, and I won't let you down. Okay.
All right. God
bless you. God bless you. Okay. Let's go right to our next one here. Let's go right to Peter on the line. Peter he'd like to do a joke. Hello, Peter, and welcome. Welcome,
Richard. It's so good to be on the line. You know, it's a battle to get up here, but I'm so happy to be here. I did have a joke for you, Richard. Would you like to hear my joke? Actually, there's two. There's two jokes, Richard. Would you like to hear my jokes?
Well, yeah, as long as we have time for some of the other the jokes, like yeah.
I'll keep it real brief.
Okay,
Richard. I'll keep it really brief. Okay.
Let's keep it brief.
My first one goes just like this. Why did the man get hit by a bike every day?
Why did the man get hit by a bike every day?
He was stuck in a vicious cycle.
Oh, a cycle, because it was like a bicycle.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I get it. I like that one. That one was pretty good.
Thank you, Richard.
I got time for one more, Peter.
Yes. Now for my second one. Have you ever heard the name Krista McAuliffe?
Krista McAuliffe?
Yes, Krista McAuliffe.
No. Who is it? Krista McAuliffe?
McAuliffe.
McAuliffe. Okay.
She was a member of a program called the Teachers in Space program. She was due to enter into space on the Space Shuttle Challenger. Unfortunately, as you might know, she didn't make it. But this one's in honor of her. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should. So you wanna honor the woman.
Yes. Now you're familiar with the Challenger disaster, correct?
You'll have to refresh me. No, I'm not.
It's a space shuttle that exploded over Cape Canaveral. That's.
Oh, is that like that? Obi-Wan and Obi in the Wars in the Sky or whatever it was?
Close enough. Just know that it exploded above Cape Canaveral in Florida, okay?
Okay.
So where did Krista McAuliffe spend her summer vacation, Richard?
I thought you just said in the ship or whatever.
But that wasn't during the summer. Where did she spend her summer vacation?
Oh, I don't know. Where did she spend her summer vacation?
All over the Florida coast.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. We'll be.
Excuse me. I got a cough too. I got a.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. Okay.
We'll be. We're We're gonna go offline here, and I'm gonna collect Peter's information, and we'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, everybody, but I had to give that caller a good talking to off of the air, because that's not the type of joke that we want on this program. And I just needed to tell him personally that that's not what we want to hear. Let's jump right into the next one here, where we have Cal on line 1. Cal has a joke for us. Hello, Cal. Welcome to the Jesus Ark line.
Hello. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening. Good evening,
Hello?
Cal. Good evening, Cal. What I'm reading here, and it says Cal would like to tell Richard a joke. Well,
I have a joke for you, Richard.
Let's hear it.
All right. Have you ever listened to the Slaw Bunnies by any chance, Richard?
You have to say that again. The Slop Bunnies?
The Slaw Bunnies, Richard.
Slaw Bunnies.
Have you ever listened to Slaw Bunnies?
Never listened to Slaw Bunnies. What is this? Is that like a hip hop group?
They're a band. They're a band.
Okay. All right.
They do some very classics, Richard.
Okay. Well, I love the classics. I love busting on the classics.
Oh, you do. You feel the classics, Richard?
Yes. I relate to them.
You feel them in your hole?
Yep. Yeah, we do. Me and Chad both do.
All right.
It reaches us.
So you can confirm you've listened to the Slaw Bunnies.
Well, I've not listened to maybe them per se, but I've listened to a lot of like the classics. So maybe they were on at the time, when I just didn't know. When you're listening to the radio and it doesn't say the name of who's on radio and you just have to listen. It's like that.
Oh, I feel that. I vibe to that.
Mm-hmm.
So, slob on these nuts, Richard. Slob on these nuts.
Yes, go ahead. Chad, I think we lost that one. We're talking about the slaw bunnies. I think we lost that one. Okay, well, let's go to our next one here, where we have Nathan on the line. Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Richard. How are you doing?
Welcome to the program, Nathan. My name is Richard, and you're on the Jesus Ark show on Montclair Public Access. Welcome to the program. I'm reading here, Nathan. That
Glorious
you
day,
like
Richard. Would you like to hear a joke?
Glorious day. I am reading here that you've got a joke for me.
Of course. How do you get a nun pregnant?
How do you get a nun pregnant? How do you get a nun pregnant?
Have an altar boy fart in her pussy.
I don't like your language on that one, Nathan. I think that's disgusting. Get out of here. You just get out of here with that.
I apologize.
No, you get out of here. You think about what you've done. You get out of here.
Shut up, cocksucker.
You get out of here. You shut your mouth.
Fucker.
You shut up when you're talking to me.
You're a little faggot with your
You
dyke haircut.
You shut up when you're talking to me. Next one. So sorry about that. Okay. We're gonna go and take our next call on line 3 here.
Hello.
Hello. I'm seeing Chris here on line 3. Welcome, Chris. Welcome to the Jesus Ark show.
Oh, thanks for having me. My name isn't Chris, by the way. It's Funky Crunkle Tea.
Funky Crunkle Tea.
Funky Crunkle Tea. Yeah.
That's a cool. Is that like a rap name? Is that when you do your raps?
Oh no. See, I like to go to festivals from time to time, and so after I'm 30 years old, that's what I'm going to have everybody call me when I go to festivals.
Okay.
I'm just not old enough to take on that name yet.
All right, fair enough. Now I'm reading here, Mr. T, that you've got a joke to tell us.
I do actually have 2 jokes to tell you. The first one's really short, so.
Okay, well that's allowed. That's allowed.
Okay. Well, so there's 3 guys walking next to some mud, and they find some bricks. They want to see who can throw their bricks the highest, but they can't seem to figure out how to measure the height.
Yeah.
That they. One of the guys says, "We can just measure how far the bricks sink in the mud." The other 2 agree. So the first guy grabs a brick, throws it up. When it lands in the mud, it sinks 1.5 feet. The second guy throws his brick up. His brick sinks 3 feet. Third guy, he throws his brick up, but it never comes back down. It's the end of the first joke. Now, the second joke. You're really gonna like this one.
Well, I didn't
One
like
day a
that.
woman
I didn't
decided
like that first one. So let's hope you do better with this one.
You didn't like the first one?
No,
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
like that one at all because the brick didn't come back down.
Yeah, I know.
It has me
It's gotta
wondering
be
what
bricks,
happened to it. Where did it go? You know what I mean?
Oh, it just went there.
I don't know.
Well, anyway,
I don't believe that happened. Agree to
One day
disagree.
One day a woman decided to go on vacation with her parrot. She wanted to go to France, but the only tickets she could get were no parrot and no smoking tickets. Well, not wanting to leave her parrot behind at home, she stores the parrot in her jacket, and she acts like she's pregnant. While on the plane, the pilot is walking up and down the aisles checking on everybody, and he's smoking a cigar. He stops at the woman and asks her how the flight's going. Before she can even reply, the parrot says, "Is it going great?" Surprised, the pilot pulls the parrot out from under her jacket. He's like, "Hey, ma'am, you can't have this parrot on the plane. It's against the rules."
Against the rules.
So she takes a cigar. Yeah, she takes a cigar out of his mouth. It was like, "Well, if I can't have my parrot, you can't have this cigar on the plane. You're not allowed to smoke on the plane." In rage, he opens up the window on the plane, throws the parrot out. She follows suit, and she throws his cigar out of the window. The pilot angrily stomps back to his cabin and sits down. A few minutes later, he hears a knocking on the window. He looks up. It's the parrot. Guess what he has in his mouth?
What?
A brick.
The brick has to come back down. It has to come back down. That's how they decided they were going to measure it. Okay?
It got from the parrot, man. His brick got stole.
Waste of a good brick. That's what that man says. That man says, waste of a good brick. You know what?
A waste of a good cigar. He had a Cuban.
I keep hearing a fire alarm in the back. Like I keep hearing like a fire alarm for a second. You know when the battery's low and it goes like, it chirps? I think you got to put a 9-volt in there.
The thing is my fire alarms are wired into my house.
Well, you got to, maybe the batteries in your house are low. You got to make sure that you're checking those every spring. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, okay, Chad, my producer Chad's telling me that we have to take a look at some of the messages that have come in via our fax program. And I'll take a look at them with you guys. All right. Now this one comes in. 1 sec here. We got to set the program up so we can read them when we're doing them. And here they are. Okay. So this one comes in from Dixie. And Dixie says, thanks for trying to keep it clean while my baby was calling you. She loves your show. Oh, look at that. It's a picture of the little baby under the blanket there. And I guess it's like a pillow in the dark area here. And well, thank you for that one, Dixie. Thank you. All right. All right, this one comes in from Anne Hathaway. Says, what's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? Richard doesn't let a garbanzo bean in his mouth. Well, I don't like chickpea in my mouth either. Okay? I don't like either garbanzo bean or chickpea in my mouth. They're both have a weird taste, and it's not for me. Not for me. All right. This one comes in from Anonymous. That means they didn't include their birthday. Says, hey, Dad, Mom is being difficult with me and won't give me money for cigarettes. Can you send me $10 on Cash App? Newport cigarettes. Well, I'm not going to support anyone doing tobacco, okay? Whether they're injecting it or vaping it or however you do that. So, no. And I think I speak for parents of America when I say no. Colby. All right, we have another one. Comes in from Arkish Friend. And he says, Richard looks like a Ninja Turtle who's trying to disguise himself as a vape shop. Says Richard looks like a Ninja Turtle that is trying to disguise himself as a vape shop owner. I don't even know what to make sense of that. How to make sense of that. He's not even green. Okay? The Ninja Turtles are green. Sorry, everyone. I've got to made me choke on my. I tried to swallow, and I choked on my spit. Is what happened. I choked on my spit. Oh, choked on my spit. Okay, this one comes in from man of the name Droop. He says, "Hi, Richard. Can you please say a prayer for my mom? She's been mad sick, and I want her to get better soon." I hope, dear Mom, may Jesus bless you and grant you a healthy recovery so your son can spend more quality time with you. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. I've got a few more here we're going to look at. This one says, help me, Richard. Hi, Richard. I was rushed to the hospital in December, and I've been diagnosed with stage 4 bong. I no longer have use for my pee-pee slit and require a catheter at all times. Please send prayers to fight bong. And I guess he's got a body cast from from skiing, I guess, when you hit the tree. Okay, let's go to our next one here. Comes in from Jim. Jim says, here's a joke for you, Q. It's actually Richard, but okay, here's a joke for you. What's black and blue and doesn't like to have sex? The little girl in my... Okay. This one comes in from Anonymous and says, it's official. Richard Burnish new sex movie. And he's got a cross in the place of, this is also, okay. Well, you've edited this photograph here. But they've gone ahead and added the cross in a place that's not where it's supposed to be. So, you know what? No one finds this type of thing funny. You know, only 8-year-olds that have computers to make these time to do this and waste that. Like, that's the thing that's truly sad here is this is coming from the church's printer. Okay. You're wasting the church's ink and you're wasting the church's ink paper on that. Grow up. Okay. Grow up. Okay. Now, this next one here is from Dave. Okay. Now let's read this one. Now, Dave S. says, Jesus, you appear and my heart beats faster. You look at me and I blush. You smile at me and I melt. You talk to me and I can hardly breathe. You touch me and everything around me fades. Hold me and know that I love you forever. You and I. Thank you for this one, Dave. This cleans up the last 5. You got to stop wasting the church's ink and paper, just like Sal is saying there. You got to stop wasting. Okay? No one is amused by that. Next one. From Dustin. Man of the name Dustin says, we stay hard out there. When I grew up on the east side of Bethlehem, and it's a picture of him, the man, I guess, that's his picture of Dustin here. Is this Dave guy real, Damien? Yeah, he is. He's probably the only one of everyone tonight that takes the time to send these beautiful, beautiful messages like this. You got to say, this is the most beautiful message that you can send. Okay? And I'm going to put this up on the wall. Because it is so beautiful. Okay. We've got a few more that we're going to take a look at here. All right, this one comes in and says, why did Jesus be so awesome? Why did Jesus be so awesome? He just was like, ha, 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 ha. And he's laughing, and it's a picture of Jesus laughing because he liked to joke around too. You know, people forget that Jesus was just, he was just a regular man like you and me. in some ways. Like you like to just laugh, and that's okay. And that's what we're doing today. We're celebrating laughter, which was another gift from the Lord that's given us to share with each other, like our bodies. Okay, now this one comes in from Nick, who says, I've been made aware of images of myself without consent on this YouTube channel. Please cease immediately, or you'll be hearing from my lawyer. And it says lawsuit on the top there. This is lawsuit. Well, you're going to take this one a little bit serious. We're going to look into this one for you, Nick. We'll get to the bottom of that, okay? And we're just going to here. We're going to do one more here, and it comes in from some cat, and it just says meow. So that's another type of joke one, but still, I appreciate it. But you're still wasting the church's paper and ink with this, okay? You should be using this for more. Look at Phil, use every part of the buffalo, okay? Like Leroy does. Leroy's, maybe he might be a drunk and he might be out of shape and he might be disgusting, but Leroy's people know how to use every part of the buffalo. Now look how much of the buffalo you're wasting here, okay? Knock it off. Be smart. Think about it a little bit. This is Earth. Because if we keep making things, then there's not going to be any room for the things we need on Earth. And then, you know what I mean? We'll keep having too many things. And then we won't have rooms for the room. If we keep making things, like we won't have room for the things that we need, because we won't have enough room, because Earth will be full. Okay. We've got one more that we're going to take a look at. And it comes in from Phantom Thieves. Says, we're delighted that Richard decided to join us as the token. Okay, well, I'm glad that this is the last one. These people are resourceful. No, these people are not resourceful. Rusies. This takes no effort at all. I can do this in 2 seconds. It's easy to ruin somebody else's thing. It's hard to make something with your own 2 fingers. Okay? Not just ruin somebody else's thing. This isn't true. I'm not in any part of video games. There's no part of it that I've even agreed to. So I don't believe in anyone who... Anyway. I want to... Okay, my producer Chad is telling me that it's now freshly hit the hour, and we're out of time. I wish that we would have ended tonight's show on a good note. We're up to 800 in chat. We're up to 800. But we just didn't, did we? Instead, we have a bunch of people looking to waste the church ink and waste the church paper. And now we're not going to have room for the things that we do need. So we're just going to shut it down. Shut it down, Chad. Shut it down. If they don't appreciate the hard work and the money that goes into this ink, printer ink is worth more than gold. Shut it down. Shut it down, Chad. Shut all this down. Shut the light. Shut it all. Shut it down.
When I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come.
Now I'll read you this prayer of the name of Montclair. Every time you feel that your life isn't fair, just know that God is upstairs. He doesn't care if you're a baseball star or a millionaire. He believes that you are the world's most valuable player.
When the camera's off and the brother's out of ink, the lights go dark and I find myself alone. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. It's a monkey prayer, 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 it's a monkey There's a boat, and I'll bring you there. It can take a load, so we'll fill it in the rear. It'll float from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for a ride. Book your seats, sit by Richard's side. If you're feeling hard, then you'll catch his eye. But beware of Leroy Sinclair. He just wants to fierce tonight. Whoa. It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's all fake? He doesn't have a magic potion. It's just faith. Gotta strike all those prankers down. Richard will laugh as he stands at the prow. For your sins, you should donate now. Will you put your faith on the line? When we reach Richard's chosen land, everyone will have a neon Bible to hand. Then we'll dance as we drink that scream, and everything will be alright. It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's all fake? He doesn't have a magic potion. It's just faith.
The F is for friends. On this glorious day. A is for ark. Won't lead you astray. The T is for town. Of the name of Montclair. H is for Holy Spirit. Walking on air.
It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's all fake? He doesn't have a magic potion. It's just faith. lights go dark and I find myself alone. Even chat is said and I think it's for a reason. All of you in the chat, but it's like no one's there. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. Do you really think I do this all for free? Everybody wants a piece, just like the FCC. My iPod's out of charge, but that's okay. I know this press so well. There's no way I can fail. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come.
Now I'll read you this prayer of the name of Montclair. Every time you feel that your life isn't fair, just know that God is upstairs. He doesn't care if you're a baseball star or a millionaire. He believes that you are the world's most valuable player.
When the camera's off and the brother's out of ink, the lights go dark and I find myself alone. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of
Bird.
my lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. It's among that prayer, 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 it's among that There's a boat, and I'll bring you there. It can take a load, so we'll fill it in the rear. It'll float from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for a ride. Book your seats, sit by Richard's side. If you're feeling hard, then you'll catch his eye. But beware of Leroy Sinclair. He just wants to fierce tonight. Whoa. It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's all fake? He doesn't have a magic potion. It's just prankers down. Richard will laugh as he stands at the prow. For your sins, you should donate now. Will you put your faith on the line? When we reach Richard's chosen land, everyone will have a neon Bible to hand. Then we'll dance as we drink that cream, and everything will be alright. It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's so fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion.
for friends. On this glorious day, A is for ark, won't lead you astray. The T is for town, of the name of Montclair. H is for Holy Spirit, walking on air.
It looks like the stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just